Creature designer and concept artist Dane Hallett has released some more of his work on Alien Romulus, and this time we get to see some of his original ideas for the Offspring creature that were in use through production and into previs before it was changed last minute to the version that we saw on screen. What came before that was much more xenomorph dominant and more animalistic in its stance. I know the runner from Fury 161 is often referred to as the dragon, but I really get a dragon, or perhaps maybe even a gargoyle feel, in the various images of the Offspring. All of them have the pale skin tone of the engineers. Their bodies, the arms, legs, and torso, are all very much like an alien's, and they have massive tails with a large spike on its end, while the face is both engineer and human, with blackened eyes and an elongated head. Most of them have a set of extra smaller tail-like appendages, and they all have a set of wings, a set of dorsal spikes, or a combination of the two. On some of them, with their translucent wings, you can see the darkened veins that are full of the black catalyst liquid. And a few of them have spikes or claws growing out of their chests as well. While in this pose, the creature would see eye to eye with a large human, but it's pretty clear that if the thing stood straight up, it would be towering above like the film version was. He also included a few sketches, with one being very runner-like, down on its arms and legs, which are really long with sharp spiked elbows. It still has that massive tail and some dorsal spikes on its back, but I gotta admit, the human engineer face in this one would be really haunting with the scorpion-like body pose. In the other sketch, the Offspring is in a resting position, with the extra tail-like appendages that we saw before that were just hanging there, yet here, they are taut and look like they are supporting it, almost like the hive webbing with the queen when she's grown out her ovipositor. The legs are really large here, and it's squatting down with its hands clasping its head, almost like it's deep in thought, in pain, or a bit of both, reminding me of how the Scorched Xeno came out of its cocoon with its hands in a similar position on its head. An alien with wings is not a new concept for the franchise, but it was always done before in the less serious parts of the expanded universe like the toys and video games. I think that I like the version of the Offspring that appeared on film over the one seen here, but I really like Dane's work, and I could see these designs as a later stage for the Offspring to grow into. I don't really like the idea that the creature would simply turn into a xenomorph, and the concept art here is something more alien while still keeping it unique. For more of the concepts from Alien Romulus, try out one of these videos. Otherwise, thanks for watching, take care, and I hope to see you next time.